Good morning, everyone. Today is the day. Today I should finally get my 2 new battery. If you don't know, I've been having a little problem with my 2 AGM battery that I have in the back of my van. They are not keep in the charge, so I changed them to 2 lithium battery from Alberta Lithium. I've been looking around for a couple months now almost, and yeah, they finally they arrived a couple almost like a week or 2 ago. It's been crazy, to be honest with you. I finally decide which company that would work and like which battery that I wanted and all that stuff. And after that, we had like flooding and all the road closure a couple, well, almost months ago now, and that delayed the delivery. And after that, Christmas arrived, and they arrived between Christmas and New Year's at John's place, where we're gonna get that installed today. And yesterday I was supposed to get them installed, and we had the crazy snowfall here, and his driveway and pretty much all the road were just a disaster. Even though I was super close from his house, we decided to just postpone for today. And now it's nice and clear and everything should be good, hopefully, to get them installed. So we're gonna go there pretty much right now, get that installed. I'm also gonna have the Victron app install. So the problem with my 2 AGM battery, we're still unsure why this happened. This my friend Komu gave those battery to me a year ago, and I'm so grateful because at that time I didn't really have the money. I didn't have really the resource to get some battery and all this, so it gave me his whole battery, and I'm super grateful. And they were in really good condition when he gave it to me, and I put them in my storage until my friend Joseph installed them, and they stayed there for 2 months. And I didn't have a heater last winter, so they probably got really cold too as well. So I'm not sure if all of this combined, and the fact that this monitor, this one here, pretty much don't give me a really good information at all. So I think all of this combined maybe I made the battery drop really, because 2 AGM battery, by the way, you cannot really drop them below 60%. It just reduced the life of the battery, and I might have done that without knowing, because this doesn't really work. So this will give me a lot of information, how much watt that I get from the alternator, because that's my only source of power coming. I don't have any starter, so it's coming from when I'm driving from the alternator. So we're gonna go know how much the alternator give me some charge, how much I use in the van. Right now I only use the heater for 2 hours, until 2 or 3 hours, until I have to turn the van on, get a little bit more charge, and do that process. So I've been not sleeping with the heater on, which has been okay, but yeah, and the fridge been off, because if those 2 things, the heater plus the fridge is on, that doesn't do good on those old battery. And I'm using a limited amount of lights too as well, to just keep from the heat. when after a couple of years after you have a heater, you don't want to turn it off. You're just like, oh, it's so good, I don't want to turn it off. So I've been saving all my power for that. So the 2 battery that I got, it's 200 amp lithium battery, heated in lithium battery. So what it is, and I know really a minimum about the batteries and all this work. Maybe John's gonna give us a little bit more information, but what they do is when it's below 20 degrees, like the battery get warm up first before the charge coming to the actual battery, which save the battery, would make things way better. And so yeah, this is what I got, and I got at a good price too as well. Yeah, I've been shopping around, and Alberta Lithium had a good price on them. So all right, I think enough talking. I'm gonna go see John, get all of this installed, and hopefully my electrical is gonna be in top shape and everything's gonna be good after that. Hope so. You ate all your food? Yeah. You want more? You want more, kitty? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna give you more. That's what you wanted? All right. Okay. We're gonna go see John now. Seems like I bring the snow at John's place. Of course, it starts snowing right where we're here. So there you go. This is the battery that I got. That's gonna be replaced. The 2 AGM battery that I have right here. So hopefully they're gonna fit here. Maybe we're gonna have to rearrange this. And this is what Joseph did last year with my electrical. Nice and tight and everything is good. We wrapped the battery so in the back country, like they cannot move and all this. And this is my energy control, and if I want to put solder I can. So yeah, so we're gonna change that, and like I said, put the Victron app too as well. And Kitty's just waiting here. Yeah, good puppy. So I told John that I asked him to do that because the battery will be very heavy and I have back pump, but they are super light. I can lift them, no problem. That's pretty cool compared to those ones. Sorry?
They're 35 pounds, the other ones are 75 pounds.
Yeah, so after the,
so half the weight.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay. I'm going to tidy up those wires and
We have power going, so that's good.
got my thingy in crooked, so hopefully we can put the sign back on yet. No, good.
All right, it's done. So the 2 batteries are installed, and my app, which is the Victron app, it's all the information that I need. So the voltage that the battery are, the amount of current that we are currently taking. So it's just this one right now. If I turn the lights, it's gonna tell me how much my lights take me and all that information. So it's gonna be super nice. And I didn't really check the alternator, how much it was putting when I was driving here. We're gonna have to test that out, but yeah, it's gonna be nice. And I have a little arm, because the lithium battery, you can drain them really lower than the AGM battery. The AGM battery only to 60%. Right now, the app just gonna give me a warning at 50%, but I can drain them more than that. But I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, so that's gonna be nice. I think the lithium battery can drop them like 30%, no problem, or something like this. But yeah, so I'm gonna have a little warning, and yeah, it's gonna be so good to have all the information that I need. And correctly, Kitty, find a little piece. You cannot chew on this, baby. It's not good for you. She did very good. She was in the little bed. John was working, installing the Victron app here, and he was in the back there and screwing, and like, she didn't even move. She was really, really, really good. So now this should really remove all my problem with my batteries. I should have plenty enough power to finally have the heat on as long as I want without having to drive. Right now, like I said, was like 2 or 3 hours, and I had to start the van and charge it again and the whole thing. And I'm so surprised how light they were. Like, I thought it would be so heavy. No, they're really light. So yeah, turned out great. So happy. We should turn the heater on if it's not that cold right now. I have to make my bed too. I just put everything there. I'm gonna have to read a little bit more about the Victron app and all this. There you go. Oh, I need to set it up because we turned the power off. Let me do that. There you go. This is the heater. Let me just turn it on right now. So currently that's where we are. I think it's this one here. Like I said, I'm brand new to this app. I'm gonna have to learn more about it. But yeah, so this is currently the part that is drawing the heater right now. But because, oops, sorry. Because it's just turning on, it's gonna take more power and get itself lower after that. Alright, so I think we're gonna celebrate my new batteries and my new everything. I think we're gonna make some sushi. I made some sushi once in a while, so in the van it's super easy and it's gonna be really good. You did good, mon amour. Yes. Alright, for sushi, if you wonder how I make them, it's not for you. I found those, sorry, I don't know if it gets focus, is sticky rice that you can cook on the microwave or on the stove. I found that just recently, but I've done it. It's not for you, Kelly. You don't like sticky rice. You can, like any short rice that you get in package like this, you can do it. Or even if you want to cook some rice, just put a little bit more water than you need it in the pan, and your rice should get sticky-ish, and it's good enough. But yeah, this one, so I'm gonna put this, and I'm gonna put a splash of water. That's what I need for this one, and a splash of rice vinegar. Sorry, the camera always focus on me. So rice vinegar is what they use for sushi. Really like smell vinegar, but when you cook it a little bit, it make it the rice a little bit sweet. So this is what I'm gonna start with, and after that is just putting some vegetable. I'm gonna have just cucumber and carrots. That's what I have, but you can put obviously. You okay? You can put obviously some avocado or yam. Or sweet potato, I should say. If you have some cooked, that would be awesome too. Alright, that's simple, and after that you just have to roll. Alright, so you just need some nori sheet. I let the rice cool down a little bit. You put this shiny side down. This is the sticky rice, so I'm just gonna split in half. I don't like when it's got too much rice on my sushi roll, so half is good. So I just kind of mash thing to the nori best that I can. Put some carrot, cucumber, And you just need a little bowl of water to put water here. Kitty, you come in. Kitty want some water, I think. You have some, I give you some. Just gonna turn that up here. And you just roll the best that you can tight. There you go. Do the second one. There you go. My little sushi plate with a little bit of soy sauce. I don't use wasabi, but you can find that at the grocery if you need. But yeah, this is gonna be my nice little dinner. Try this. I'm sure it's gonna be good. I make that quite often lately. I realized that all of this cost me like not even the price from one sushi, so it's really good too with avocado. But unfortunately, I don't have any. I could have just walked at the grocery, but that's okay. Alright, dinner was good. Really enjoyed. It's been a long day. I think we're just gonna relax for the rest of the evening. I hope you enjoyed my little trip to get the battery fixed. Now everything is good. Yeah! I'm gonna leave the link of the battery and John G5 Custom on Vancouver Island if you need anything. And I will see you in the next video. I have no idea where we're going. My friend Joseph, I texted him that I had the batteries. He was like, oh, where are you going after that? I don't know. Okay, yes, we're gonna see on the next video. Bye guys. I wake you up. Sorry. I'm being up, babe. People want to see you. Ready? Just start the van and my alternator bring 500 to 600 watt back to my lithium battery in the back. Yeah, that's a really good news. That's a very, very good news.